everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the E.W.A channel. It's your boy Axel once again, and today we are doing something you guys actually asked for. I asked in the community sort of tab in the channel, I asked what would you guys would like to see, 2v2s, 1v1s, and the second pick was the second voted for, I don't know how to explain it, was a 2v2, so there we go. You got what you asked for. We do have a 2v2 in Udun. Haven't done those kind of matchups in a while, and I promise you guys, watch this one till the end. It's going to be a very, very juicy one. And right before we jump into the video, make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel, as well as leaving a like on the video. I would really, really appreciate it. It would help us massively, the channel, and will push our content more with the YouTube algorithm and stuff. You already know the drill. So hopefully my mic won't fall on me a lot this replay, and we'll jump straight into it. 2v2 on Udun, as I said. So let me introduce to you guys the players. So we do have in the bottom left side E.W.A, who is going to be spawning as Isengard. Wonderful faction, one of my favorites. Sorry about that. And E.W.A is going to start with 4 furnaces going into the work pit, as well as an work pit. His teammate for this matchup is going to be Kurdish, who is going to be spawning as Mordor, starting with 4 slaughterhouses, and I believe he's going for the Nazgul because he's just deleted his stuff right there. In the top right, that's the bottom team, Mordor and Isengard. And in the top right, we're going to have Scarecrow, who is going to be spawning as Mordor as well, starting with 2 orc pits and already sending 1 unit to his opponent's base. And yeah, starting with 4 slaughterhouses, 2 racks, and a 5th one is on the way right now. In the top left, I need to be quicker. We have Ninkasi, who is going to be spawning as Man of the West as well, starting with 4 farms, going into a barracks as well as a stable. So I promise you guys, this is going to be a beautiful game, and watch till the end to find out why I like it so much. I already watched the replay, to be honest with you guys, and this is a wonderful one. So we do have 2 Gondor soldiers coming in from Ninkasi base straight into E.W.A's base, but we do have a battalion of Warg Riders coming out very, very soon, and it will be hard for those Gondor soldiers to inflict more damage as more and more Warg Riders will come out. Scarecrow is trying to put on the pressure on Kurdish as he's sending more orcs down. We do have a Nazgul, as I already mentioned. A level 2 Nazgul is going to bring the debuff into play very soon into the game. We're going to have a barricade on the left side of the fortress on the Mordor fort. Very interesting so far. I believe the top side is putting on more pressure, though in the long run I believe that E.W.A will have the upper hand on his opponent, at least, because it did start with those Warg Riders. Although we do have a level 2 stables right there, and you already know that Rohirrim are really, really strong against Warg Riders in patch 1.09 version 2. So very interesting this one will be. Nazgul will be, of course, very effective, as the top side is sort of trying to double the bottom right player, of course. Kurdish is choosing to play with some Easterlings. That will be very interesting, as Scarecrow is recruiting his first battalion of Easterlings already, and that will be harder on the Nazgul to sort of trample the orcs as he's coming. Scarecrow coming in, although not trying. What is he doing? Is he actually trying to go for the Haradrim Palace? Very nice defense right there from Kurdish, I'll tell you that. Beautiful stuff indeed. And of course, every attack you fail in BFME in general, that means more power points for your opponent, so you definitely don't want to do that. Let's see some stuff as I'm fixing my posture. The Warg Riders are already level 2, and we do have 2 Easterlings chasing off some units right there. Nazgul is doing pretty well, I'll tell you that. Let's look at the command points and power points real quick. Kurdish, the mortar player in the bottom right, have 550 command points right now with the Eye of Sauron, 3 power points in the bank that they didn't waste yet. Anuma with the Creebane, just used it right there, as we spoke about it, with a 350 command points for his name. 5 more he has now. Not doing pretty good, not doing that good on command points. 400 command points to Ninkasi and 600 to Scarecrow. Think we lost the Nazgul right there. That is really unfortunate. Scarecrow will be happy about that, I'll tell you that. Managed to take the Radrim Palace right there as well, and is looking to inflict more damage on his opponent. Is that a level 5 battalion of orcs? That is one in a lifetime, you see that. Unless you're using the Bloodthirsty ability, which no one does. But a little bit of a spoiler, I think in patch 1.09 version 3 we are going to have... I don't want to say anything, but you already know where I'm going. You're going to have some new abilities. Sorry, Ecthalin, if I ruined your plan. But yeah, there you go. We do have another Nazgul coming out. Is it the same one? No, it's not. Level 1 Nazgul, though we have a battalion of Easterlings right there, so the Nazgul will need to be careful. Scarecrow is putting a lot of pressure right now on Kurdish, as Anuma is doing his best to keep Ninkasi out of his base, and he will be able to do it. I have 2 battalions of orcs in Kurdish's base right now. And Anuma does have himself an army, I'll tell you that. With 2 crossbows as well. I think those guys have been war chanted as well. Level almost 5 battalion of crossbows. Crossbows. I'll say it right this time. And yes, some more riders are charging straight into the top right. And Yuma, since he crippled his own opponent, I think he's going to help Kurdish a little bit, because he sees that he's being overrun with stuff. Well, the Nazgul. Nazguls are not the best attacking, but together they are pretty good in offense, I'll tell you that. Pretty good against the slaughterhouses, though. If they have been alone in this scenario, I think 1 Nazgul's take like an hour to take down 1 slaughterhouse. So yeah, Nazguls are pretty good in defense, not the best in offense, but yeah. Ooh, 1 Nazgul is in a little bit of trouble. The second one is charging straight into Pike, unfortunately, and another one will go down. Now, Kurdish left with only 1 Nazgul on the field. That is pretty unfortunate for him. We do have an industry. That reminds me, we'll want to look at the power points real quick. Kurdish with the barricade, as we can see right here. 650 command points after that. That is Anuma right here with the industry. He's using it on his friend, which is pretty nice from him. That's Ninkasi, who's not doing pretty good, I'll tell you what. And Scarecrow with all of his 3 tier 1 power points. Very interesting as well. There's Kurdish building a wall hub that you can only get in patch 1.09. The beautiful wall hub, Mordor wall. On a Nazgul will be pretty good chasing off the Rahim. A level 5 Nazgul can actually one-shot them. Pretty interesting. They are pretty good against Rohirrim. Now that I can see that. And Yuma is continuing his harassment in the top right. And sending some units to the top left as well. Crazy micro from him. We do have a Sharker on the field as well at level 1. And right now I believe that Kurdish will try and defend against those Easterlings right there. He's going to dismount his Nazguls just to deal with them better. Of course, the Nazgul will provide the debuff, the good debuff that we all like. This is one reason why you should use Nazguls. Scarecrow is actually playing with the Nazgul himself. I think he's jealous of his opponent. We finally have some Haradrim archers as well for Kurdish. Be pretty good. Nazgul is out once again. I think now Kurdish have all 3 of his Nazguls. And a double attack both from Men of the West and Mordor from Scarecrow and Ninkasi. Oh no! Scarecrow unfortunately going to lose his battalion of his hero, the Nazgul. That is really unfortunate. The thing is about Nazguls is you need to micro them pretty good. So another attack is incoming from the top right player Scarecrow. But we do have a lot of Haradrim archers right here. The Hobbit summon is being thrown down as well. We do have another barricade for Kurdish. That is going to be very interesting how this one is going to roll. The firecrackers are being used as well, but a lot of arrows. Look at all of those barricades, the barricade expansion, as well as the Haradrim archers for Kurdish. I think that will be a pretty easy for him to defend this one. He has a nice line of defense right there. And protecting all of his Haradrim palaces as well. Very nice defense. You can see that's what left of his opponent's stuff. And I'm sure that was pretty good to his power points as well. Although, oh, look at that. Kurdish is swimming with money right now. And I think we're going to watch a Witch King pretty soon as well. Very nice stuff indeed. Battalions of Easterlings are fighting off some orcs. I can hear my dog crying for some reason. As soon as I started to film, record this dog will interrupt. So yeah, the Haradrim archers, probably my favorite unit of archers in the game. I like them, they're so cool. And they are pretty good against heavy armored units, especially with the buff. Of course at level 2 they get the... Is it level 2? Yeah, the barbed arrow shot. Meanwhile, Alert is right here, taking on some Men of the West units. As Boromir, he's going to use the Horn of Gondor. Oh, we do have the Watcher as well. Honestly, that will be a good spot to use it. Oh, a War Chant is going to be thrown down, though we do have the Witch King to debuff them. And the archers will do a nice job. Look at all of those archers right here from Scarecrow as well. That's the Watcher being used. There you go. Knocking back Lurts. You have Ymir on the field as well, by the way. And that's the Witch King. I didn't hear him because I lowered a little bit the sound effects volume. And now the Nazgul is going to go down for Scarecrow. Row. We're probably gonna have some we're probably gonna have a Witch King pretty soon for Scarecrow as well. Although I'm not really sure how he's doing with money. Looks pretty healthy, his economy. We have the industry as well. We have tons of Easterlings around. A Witch King is being dismounted right now to make him a little bit tankier against arrows and such. Mouth of Sauron is going to join the field, or Scarecrow as well. One Nazgul just taking down some Rohirrim, turning them into whites. Oh, that's the warm ability being used. The level 3 Orc Pit will potentially go down. There's a battalion of Easterlings right there. But definitely Kurdish managed to box in his opponent. And looks like Numa is doing pretty well as well. Oh, that's what he's going for. If you know, you know. What's the money situation looks like for Kurdish? He's sitting on 5k right now. And yeah, boys, I think you know what that means. In a second, we're going to have the war chant as well as the Eye of Sauron. For the boy, Elwyn, she's going to use her smite ability, as well as Ymir spear throw. I think Elwyn very strong against the Witch King. He is. There you go. And Yuma is going to heal up his units a little bit before he goes for his next attack. Where's Lurtz, by the way? Lurtz is level 5, so he can provide the leadership. Oh yeah, boys. You know what I'm talking about. This is going to be massive right here. Kurdish back just went for the Grand. He already boxed in Scarecrow with the barricade and all of his heroes. Oh, we are going to have a Saruman as well for Numa. Mouth of Sauron almost went down. Bombadil is somewhere around here. Oh, Saruman can go for a nasty Wizard Blast. There you go. Although, Tom Bombadil, I thought it was Gandalf for some reason. Tom Bombadil went for the Sonic Song himself. And this fight, I think, already been won by Anuma. Boromir is going to die alone right there. Yep. There you go. Witch King is taking down some Rohirrim. I just want to see the Grunt going out of the siege works. And there we go. Very nice indeed. Grunt, Grunt, Grunt. There we go. In all of his glory. It's glory. Grunt. Okay, let's see how Kurdish is going to use it. No Easterlings whatsoever for Scarecrow. Argon is on the field for Casey. And Argon will go down as well, I think. Sharku is going for him. Fireball him. There you go. Argon gone down. The Grand is charging in. Oh, the Grand 1.09 Grand is fabulous. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, Grand health is 42,000. It's the witch game. 69. I think I know who coded that one. We do have a barrage being thrown down. I think Scarecrow did that, but I don't know if it will matter. Everything that the Grand go over will just die. Let's have a beautiful scene. Boom. There you go. Grand. And honestly, look at how healthy the Grand still is. And I think there you go. That's the fortress going down. And Scarecrow is going to call it a GG. I don't know if Ninkasi will stay. Yeah, there you go. What's a beautiful matchup. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. You don't see a Grand every match, so I do hope you guys enjoy that indeed. So yeah, if you guys like the content on the channel, make sure you leave a like on this video as well as subscribing to our channel. I'm trying to upload BFME every time I can, every day. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And until next time, it's been your boy Axel. Stay safe, stay young, and peace.